Well, I've decided, as it's such a nice day, and with the weather being as unpredictable as it is at the moment, I don't know when the next nice day is going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and head out to Armadale. It's a really nice run, nice roads out there. So I've stopped in Broadford, filled up again, and now we're heading up the Armadale Road. I had to make a brief stop in a lay-by back there, because I noticed I was getting a bit of dragging from the back brake, and the back brake seems to have been binding a little. Now, I did this previously, and knew the piston's a bit of a workout, and I thought I'd freed it off, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it has done, so I may have to strip that rear caliper and give it all a bit clean and fit new seals and what have you. There's the entrance to Quinlock Lodge. It's a very, very long driveway to the hotel. some of you may recognise this particular stretch of road as part of the road that I used to film the footage on my Virago review. And I particularly like this bit of road because it's great for long sort of panning sweeping shots. The only downside of course is when I do a review out here I have to have a passenger with me that can operate the camera while I do that, which isn't always possible unfortunately. This particular road, incidentally, is known locally as the Slade Road because it follows all the way down to Armadale and then onwards to the name has just slipped right out of my head. But basically it goes right the way down the Slate Peninsula, all the way to Aird. Which is about as far as you can go, and I'll only be going as far as the Armadale Pier today and back, and the road from that point on takes back to single track, and it's not actually the nicest road in the world to ride, to be quite honest. It's not one that I will ride on very often unless I'm really out for a nice gentle pod and just to look at the scenery. Indicators, still 11. And I'm just looking in the mirror now, and the driver of that car literally decided to break an indicator at last minute to point to a lay-by to let me pass and pull out after me, which frankly was much less safe than just remaining where she was and allowing me to pass her the honest opportunity. This is what I consider the nicest bit of this road. Got some nice sweeping bends with beautiful scenery just to your left. And this leads right to the Armadale Castle grounds and then round the corner to the pier and the boat to Mallaig. Up there is the Armadale Castle grounds and the gardens. You can't really see a great deal from the road. It's well worth a visit, the gardens are lovely. and just up ahead got the local sort of garage and filling station there, and directly up ahead, if you were to turn right, that's the road that leads to Ardvasser and Ed. Ardvasser is the name I couldn't remember, that's the one I was trying to think of. As I say, that's where it turns into single track, and it's not a very pleasant road for riding. And following the road around as we're doing at the moment takes us down to Armadale Pier, which is where you would get the ferry over to Marleigh, unless you wanted to have a very, very long drive. And there you pretty much have Armadale.